Okay, so I hope you have understood what comes before, what comes after, and what is between given numbers. Okay, now based on this, you have some exercises that are given on page number 16, okay, and also page number 17. Okay, so these numbers I will do now as you can see on your book. Okay, there are two columns given here, in the right hand side and the left hand side. Okay, so the column that are in the left hand side, I will do it with you now. Okay, and the column that are in the right hand side, that is for your homework. Left hand classwork, right hand homework. Okay, so you see exercise A. Okay, on page 16, exercise A. The question is, write the number that comes before or after. Okay, before or after. Now the first one is already done with you, that is number 1. The number given is 134. You have to write the number that comes next. Now after 134, which number comes next? That is 135. How did 5 come? By changing the number in the ones place. After 4 we have 5, so 135. Okay, in the same way, when you look at number 2, it is given there, below that number 3 is there. Okay, so the first number is missing, it is a blank given, and beside that you have 430. Okay, now over here you have to write the number that comes before this. Okay, now pay attention to what I said moment before, that when you have 0 now, okay, just pay attention over here. Now we have 0 in the ones place. Okay, now before 0 what comes? Now in this kind of cases, you will see both the numbers that are in the tens place and in the ones place as well. Now take it together. We have 430. So before 30 now we get 29, because before 3 comes 2. So you are going to write 429. Before 3 we get 2, and before 0 we get 9. Okay, because 30, before that we get 29. Okay, so in these kind of cases where 0 is there in the ones place, you will see both the numbers, that is in the tens place and in the ones place as well. Okay, the remaining numbers you will do it as your homework. Then on the same page we have exercise B. Now exercise B is write the number which comes between. Okay, two numbers are given and you have to write the number that comes between them. Okay, now see, for example, the first one, it is already done for you, that is 238, then 240. Okay, now which number comes between them? Now you will see the number that is in the ones place. We have 8, so change 8 into 9. 239, then 240. In the same way, the number below that is 3, that is 489, and then we have 491. Now in this case, what are you going to do? I told you earlier, whenever there is 9, okay, you will also change the number that is in the tens place. Okay, along with 9, the number that is in the tens place will also change. So we have 8 over here. Okay, now that 8 will change into 9, and then we have 0. 489, after 89 what comes? 90. So 490 and then 491. Okay, and then on page number 17 you have exercise C, that is for your homework. Okay, it is the same thing related to what comes before, after and between, so you will do it as your homework. And the last exercise for today that we are going to cover up, that is comparison of numbers. This is the last topic that we are discussing today. That is comparison of numbers. Okay. Now comparison means what? How do we compare numbers? Okay. Suppose you have a number here 246 and a number here 258. Okay. Now there is a difference between these numbers. What is the difference? The difference is that one of them is small and the other is big or greater. Now which number is greater? How do we find it out? By looking or by starting from the hundreds place. Okay. Now when you take a look over here, in hundreds place we have 2 and in hundreds place we have 2. In both the numbers, in hundreds place we have 2. It is equal. So in this kind of cases, wherever both the hundreds numbers are equal, you move to the next number, the number in the tens place. Now over here the number is 4 and here the number is 5. So which is greater, 4 or 5? Yes, 5 is greater. So we put a symbol like this. Okay, whichever number is greater, a symbol like this faces towards the greater number. Okay. Now sometimes what happens, two given numbers can be equal. When you take a look over here, 498, 498, all the numbers that are in the hundreds, tens and ones places, they are equal. So in these kind of cases, what you will do, you will put a symbol like this. It is called equals to or equal to. Okay, so this is how we learn smaller than, greater than, equal to. The number which is greater, you will put a symbol like this. So automatically the other number becomes small. And then we have a symbol which is called equals to. Okay, when two given numbers are equal, you put a symbol like this. Okay, so based on this, you have exercise on page number 19 that you are going to do it yourself as your homework. Now I just need 1 more minute to write down the homework and then we will finish this class. Your homework is on page number, this is your homework, that is page number 12 and 13, that is exercise A, B and C. Okay, then on page number 14 and 15 you have exercise D, E and F. Then on page number 16 and 17 you have the homework, that is exercise A, B and C. And the last homework is on page number 19. Okay, so this much is for today. This is your homework. Take a look nicely. Okay, I hope you will complete your homework, and in the next class we'll start the next topic of this chapter. So thank you. Take care.